Hey, HC Youth parents and families, if there's any HC Youth watching this, what's up? It's Dominic and Michaela, and Michaela, if you don't know already, you should know. I hope you know. Michaela is our amazing leader of HC Youth here at The Heart, and we want to give you an update specifically for you, for our parents and families of HC Youth, on what it's going to look like as we hope to reopen sometime in the near future as Texas starts to open back up from the quarantine. Now, we've already created a video that has the detailed updates of the Heart in general and what we're hoping for. We have a hopeful date of reopening from mid to late July. Now, we're looking for 3 factors to make that happen. If you haven't watched the video, I'd recommend go doing it. It's Evo Springtown, where we meet, the state of Texas, and them meeting back at 100%, and then the CDC saying everyone's good to interact again together. So those are the 3 factors. What we want to do here today is have Michaela share with you what exactly that looks like for the youth and how that affects HC Youth. So Michaela, can you give us the juice on how this reopening of hopefully mid to late July affects the youth?
Yes. So mainly we meet on Thursday nights, and we have our Youth Connect group, and that's kind of aligned with all of our other Connect groups at the Heart. And we're not going to be meeting for any of those in person until we are meeting on Sundays in person in mid to late July. So right now we've been doing them every single week. We've been able to be on Zoom at 6:30 on Thursdays, the same as we were in person, but it's been super fun because you can invite anyone. So we'll continue doing those until mid to late July. And all those links and everything is on our website, theheart.church/HCYouth. But a whole lot of our youths have been able to be on there, and it's been so much fun. So we'll keep doing that. And then once we are able to meet in person in mid to late July, we will resume doing our Youth Connect group just on Thursday nights, and we meet in a host home, which is actually here where I am. And we'll be sure to have our leaders up to date on the CDC guidelines and everything that are out then, even though that is like a while in the future. So we'll continue updating you guys and seeing what precautions we need to take then. And another thing that we love to do at HC Youth is have hangouts, which are like events and everything that we love to do, especially in the summer. Like last summer we had pool parties and movies and all this stuff. So this summer, obviously, it looks different. So we're holding off right now. We haven't planned like a calendar or anything for the summer, and we're waiting until we are able to meet in person before we plan any hangouts, just to see what is going on like locally and what all the guidelines are for safety.
Yes. So probably like you parents, we are keeping up to date with all the safety guidelines, just like with Heart Kids, HC Youth, and really everywhere else at the Heart. You and your family and your children's health and safety is our number one concern. So that's the reason that we're waiting until possibly mid to late July, if not, whenever it's the safest possible time to meet us, when we're going to be back. We know that you're excited. We are excited to be back in person. Each day that we're in this quarantine is one day closer to when we're going to be back meeting in person. So it's okay to get excited and okay to be concerned about meeting together. And that's why it's all going to be around safety. So be hearing more about that as time goes on. And if you didn't already know, Michaela, can you tell them a little bit about this? We have an amazing kind of treasure trove of parent resources on our website that if you haven't seen, it is worth a look. So Michaela, can you tell them a little bit about that?
Yes. So if you go to our webpage, which is theheart.church/parents, then we have a whole lot of resources. A lot of them are available for kids and youth. So if you have kids of multiple ages, there is stuff that you can use. But specifically during the coronavirus and quarantine and stuff, we found a lot of resources that are specific to that, that are about talking to your kids during a crisis or helping them if they are dealing with anxiety about this or anything and helping them transition right now. So we have a lot of resources specifically about that are on there. And like apps that are great that you can use to connect with them and stuff. And every single week we have been putting our discussion questions, and the activity we do on Thursday nights. So you can look at those if you want to dig in deeper to the questions with your kids or anything, or just you want to know what they talk about on our Zoom calls on Thursday. So you can access all that on there. And then you also can reach out to us anytime if you need more help.
And parents. Okay, so I am a parent of an HC Youth. Okay, my son is an HC Youth, and you should also ask your students to show you the videos that Michaela creates, getting them hyped for Connect Group, because they're pretty incredible. And I also want to say that I've used some of the resources actually that Michaela and Alex, our Heart Kids leader, have posted on on the website that have been helpful in having conversations with us and our son during this time as well. So they're great resources to use. So anyway, so this is the update we wanted to give you. We wanted to make it specifically for you, parents and families of HC Youth, and you can be following us on, if you're not subscribed yet to The Heart on YouTube, do that, or follow us on Facebook and Instagram for all the latest updates. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to Michaela. Her information it's easily available on the website and on emails you get and all of that. So feel free to reach out to her. And I think that's it. Anything else, Michaela?
I think that's all.
Okay. All right, families. We love you very much. We'll see you later.